Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Kingdoms and Castles, or welcome back if you caught my series on this a long time ago. Anyway, this is one of those games that I played back when it was like in alpha, pre-alpha. If you had to pay, like kind of a, was it like a private fig page or something you get in? That's how long ago I played this game, and it's been a while, and I've been meaning to come back, and thanks to Shad to Joshi, I got the opportunity. He's one of the Patreons, and he asked for this month's game to be Kingdoms and Castles. He asked for some other things too, but okay, map size, map generator. I'm just gonna leave these probably. I've got a bunch of mods. I've also got a custom banner that isn't uploaded to the workshop. Hello, mod settings. Hi. We've got a bunch here. Patrol radius. I'm not even gonna think about these. I think I'll just figure out how to open those up later. Alright, build your keep near fertile land, trees, and stone. Now is this, that's fertile land, that's very fertile land. Here's some more very fertile land. Right here looks pretty good. The only immediate problem is we're going to have a bit of a limited chance of getting iron. Oh shoot, yeah, we're gonna have to go way out of our way. Oh gosh. It looks like if I want more iron, I'm potentially gonna have to go elsewhere. I mean, we'll have 2 iron mines on the entire island. Make it work. I have no idea how islands work with this, but that's fine. Alright. So, let's see. Which is kind of the entrance to this castle? I don't know. I think I'm just going to put it there, and we're just going to start slapping some hovels down. Let's see. How do I want to rotate this? I'm just going to get 2 hovels down, and we're just going to start chopping trees. I don't actually know how trees respawn in this game, but I did get a mod that lets me rebuild them as desired. There we go. Okay, so let's not spend too much time on these. Road expands your buildable area, allows peasants to travel faster. So they don't necessarily need it, but still. Outpost, dock, transport ship, pier. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I can build a bridge between both islands. I don't actually think it would be worth it, but I might do it anyway. We'll see. Okay. So we're going to need farms, we're going to need other things. Now that's very fertile land. Perfect. So, oh. Fruit based on soil fertility can't be flooded by heavy rains. Okay, seeing as we have so much, I'm going to get an orchard down. And we'll want a granary. I'll probably put it like right there. I don't know. I'm going to try and keep this entire area for agriculture. It looks nice and lush. Let's see. Noria. Water for aqueducts and reservoirs. Huh. Well, this will be fun to mess with. A lot of these are new. Chops trees and replants. Cannot be too near other foresters. Okay, so in that case... what is this? Rebuild, demolish, cancel. What we're going to want is a quarry. Okay. I'm just going to set that up. Okay. So this way we'll be able to get some stone, and I'll be able to get some other stuff. Okay. Only 3 found a satisfactory home. I have 20 beds, it looks like. Each one of these houses holds 10 residents. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And so we don't have to worry too much about food insufficiency yet, but I'm sure we will get there. Okay, not fully staffed. Makes sense. I think most of my people are working on lumber. Yeah, speaking of lumber... I'm just gonna chop a line through that. I'll set up a forester in a bit, but I want to have a little bit of space here. Let's see. Grab another hovel. So what else do we have? Drinkable water used by firefighters. Reduces the chance of fire spreading nearby. Don't fall in. Cottages, and then manors. Town square. Ah, attracts new peasants. Okay, yeah, we get a bunch of things. I don't remember fire being as much of an issue. How much food does this? 26 per year. Okay, so I might just live with orchards for the moment. So granary just stores wheat. Ah, stores fruit. Fruit that can't be stored by the end of winter is lost. Oh, okay, so we do have to worry about storing fruit properly. Good to know. Okay, there we go. Stuff is going. Let's see, do we have enough? No. Unfortunately, I think most of my people are working. Job priority. Ah. Timber. I'm going to move quarry up by 1. Let's see. That should be kind of fine. Yeah, we need stone, we need less on wood. Which, speaking of, stockpile. Stores resources, insufficient resources. But, yeah, a little too expensive for me at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, we need that stone. Hi. Okay. Food stores are running low. Perhaps more farms could help. Yeah. It looks like that's going to be an issue. Yeah, how do I want to put my road on this one? I'm just gonna get a couple of those down. Hopefully we can find enough people, but yeah, we're definitely gonna want a decent food supply. Oh, tax rate. But I gotta build a treasure room. Okay. Immediate problem, if I look at job priority, we no longer have... Well, I got some quarry workers, and we've got tons of wood. So, I don't know. Do we get a small stockpile? Maybe, yeah. I'm gonna put it there. Get a stockpile. Get a road. Kind of road that up. Let's see. But unfortunately, yeah, stone takes a little while to build. I don't know how to get rid of unusable stone. There's got to be a way, clearly. Maybe not? There's got to be a way. Maybe I get a unit later that'll do the trick. I am entirely unsure. Well, one way or another, I'll just kind of... Oh, yeah, this is a piss poor place to put a stockpile. Because I know you can have multiple exits on these. Maybe I just can't. I don't know. Hopefully we'll have enough people that it won't be a problem. Okay. Peasants are worried about food for the winter. Don't worry, I am too. We'll get the granary. Build a granary nice and quickly. Yeah, if I start running out of wood, I'll probably just have to alternate between the quarry and the granary for a while. Let's see. And then produce storage, but that's going to take even more time. Well, I see. Oh boy. 15 food eaten from homes. Oh, maybe that's why I don't want to have a bunch of extra houses. Hey, and we're up to 17 people. That's good. That means we have at least a couple of timber workers. I'm going to put the granary workers up there. Okay, we have some food. Yeah, unfortunately, farming doesn't really happen during the winter. But at least we're not starving. Yet. Do I want to bother with a second orchard? Maybe. What is the output on one of these? 26 per year. Versus... Okay. Ah. So orchards are straight up just better. At least currently. I know if I went with the... improves productivity of adjacent farms, does not affect orchards, and takes wheat and charcoal, turns it into breads. Got it. That's why farms are kind of worthwhile. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why farms are worthwhile. Okay, food output is only 6 per year. Where's our current drain? 27. Oh. Well, I mean, the orchard is, like, almost enough. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. Okay, and we just got more people. So, I'd say... I'm gonna kind of plan around the idea of this windmill being a thing. And we're just gonna kind of focus on food for a bit. Let's see, job priority. So we have one quarry worker. Almost all of my population is currently working on food. Let's see, city, what do you want? Let's examine a house, see how we can improve a peasant's condition. Okay, so we need access to charcoal and drinkable water. Yeah, I guess that would be nice. Okay, job priority. Oh, we just got more people though. I think we'll be fine. I think just having a decent supply of food on hand will be helpful. Okay, so we're gonna need a treasury. That's castle. Base a treasure room to unlock. Cottage manor. Food. Maritime. A treasure room somewhere. A treasure room. Here we go. I need 50 stone before I can start getting gold. Well then. I guess we're just going to be at it for a bit. Let's see. Job priority. Yeah, still not maxed out. Predicted food production with 23 people and then 30 people. Huh. Well, I guess look at a quarry off of that. Don't know if it's worth it yet. But that's okay. What else do we do? Oh, it's so weird. The zooming is backwards. I don't like it. It's not that big of a deal, but I don't like it. Okay. So people are in good health. Plague virulence is moderate. Life expectancy is moderate. I mean, I think the easiest thing for me to do is get a well. Let's see. Okay, I gotta check. Can be used by firefighters. Okay, so we might want a couple of those. But at least this will get us drinkable water specifically for my peasants. Which will make them happier, and I'm not entirely sure if there's a bonus to that. But at least we can put out fires if something hits some of my things. We are now a small village. We've gotten the hang of this governing thing. Make life better. Build nice large houses. Or other things peasants might enjoy. I mean, they seem to want charcoal, fish, and meat. Okay. We've still got space for 5 people. I think I'm just gonna, well... Do we want to get a cottage? I guess I might as well. The main problem is just my utter lack of stone is just going to be holding me back for a tremendous amount of time. But maybe that's okay. Oh, we slowed back down again. And I'm not sure why. Well, there's a whole bunch of food. Holy shit, that's a whole bunch of food. Okay. Since we have so much, I'm going to disable orchards as soon as they're done. Let's have them work other things. I think we have enough farmers for the moment. Okay, looks like we got 28 people. So stone is going to be our biggest issue for quite some time, and there's not really much I can do about it. But here, let's get a cottage. That'll give us plenty of extra space, so we get new people. Fire risk is low. I know there's the fire brigade. What about here? Fire risk is high. Yeah, so you mitigate it by having a well nearby. Yeah, I'll do that. It'd be bad. Well, okay. We've got a couple of things. Like, obviously, I want to save up as many resources as I can possibly get, but it would be bad to lose everything. Okay, town square could throw festivals. Peasants would like that. Yeah. I mean, it's not too expensive. Put it here. Or like up here. Up here would be slightly less obtrusive. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so festival, not great. Happiness goes up in a radius. We really need a stone. Okay, we're actually getting a decent chunk. That fire risk, though. That fire risk, though. Well, it is a good thing I have wells. Okay, let's just get some roads down. I'll use that for whatever. Okay, so the fire risk is a problem, but as long as I have a decent amount of wells and potentially... Oh. The food output's gone up. Oh, we have master workers. That's why. Let's see. Granary, produce storage. It's a consideration, but it's not high on my immediate list. Okay, I could also get a forester at this point. Yeah, let's do that. It only cost me 5... And this way. I'm just gonna put it there. Except for that one. We don't need that. Alright, there we go. So now we can have a forester that will get me just 24 wood per year. Kind of pays for itself. Eventually we'll want to upgrade these. But what we want now is a treasure room. I do not know where to put this treasure room, so I guess... Can I put it here? Looks like I can. This way I can have just a minimal tax rate with a little bit of gold. Hopefully there's like some kind of commerce that I can get into. Tax rate is going to be 5%. People are unhappy as a result of it. However, it should make me cash. Okay, so now that we've got that set up, what do we do now? We've got a whole bunch of things here. So that's something to consider. Forester, charcoal maker. I guess I'll set it up out here. Because I know that people said they wanted charcoal. Makes charcoal used for heating, cooking, and smithing. Produces smoke that nearby homes won't like. Oh, well, that's easy. Oh, rock removal. That's how we get rid of it. Okay, useful. What are we doing? Oh gosh. We need more cottage. Do we wanna? Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of those. This way we can get some more cottages. And then kind of a line of wells or other things kind of in that immediate area. Okay, but this way we have space. We have plenty of space. Okay, and fire risk is kind of bad up here. Just gonna do that. Speaking of, though, fire risk, there's cemetery, cemetery caretaker, fire brigade. Costs 39 gold. I will keep that in mind. What are you saying? Peasants would enjoy a tavern. It's true. Okay, put a tavern right here? Yeah. Right smack dab. I'm gonna have most of my populace based out of this, I think. Okay. So it looks like bonus happiness from food supply, too. Okay, so we might want to turn the orchards back on. Job priority. Bartenders. Looks like we're fine. Orchards? Ah, orchardists. There we go. And yeah, I'll get a produce storage. Just slap it right there. I don't think we need more than that. I don't actually know how much it stores. 125. I think that'll be okay. Okay, so I have 11 idle people, which means I need to scale up. What are we most limited by? Wood, actually. So I think, let's get a second forester. I have no idea which one of these is the entrance. Okay, I'll just get a small stockpile there. There we go. Because yeah, otherwise we're going to have to start chopping some trees. I think we'll want to do that. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, quarry. Yeah, iron mine is going to cost too much wood and gold. We don't have... We're getting there on gold. And I can raise taxes at some point. Oh, small market. Extra food and charcoal to the market. Create easy access for heads of household. Okay, windmill. If we care about food, we will. There's also the fishing hut. If we want to do that. I have no idea which one of these is the entrance. Whoa, what is that? Next, dragon attack. Hi? Advanced town, clinic, no, castle. Okay, archer tower. I get the distinct feeling this is not going to work out for me. I think I should have put this elsewhere. We have no gold to pay soldiers. Well, we're upping that tax rate. Next dragon attack is in 16 years. Okay. Ugh. So in that case, we might want to think of a couple of things. There's fishing. But I think we might want to save up and get a market. And a windmill, and a couple other things. I'm not sure if I make money from the market. Let's see, I've got 18 idle people. I have too many beds. Is the immediate issue. Okay, well in that case... if we've got that much extra... let's slap that down. Okay, military. Build some defenses in case it ever decides to return. Okay, make sure people have enough food to eat. Yeah, those extra farms were a good idea. Oh. Terrible plague has swept the land. Now let's get a clinic. Let's see. And we want a cemetery caretaker. Let's see. Do we put them there? Yeah, where do we keep our cemetery? I don't actually know. Let's see. So, yeah, I'll want the better roads at some point. But I'm gonna want the money. The heck do we... Cemetery. So I don't want to put in the forest necessarily. What is the radius on this? It's actually up here would work well enough. Especially once we can remove the rocks. Okay, so let's do a cemetery caretaker. Oh, I think that's a mistake. So what is, oh, that's the cemetery. I'll just put it up there. So much of a capacity does this have? We also need gold to pay people. Well, that's a problem. Peasants want a church or a library. Library is going to cost 75 coins. A church is cheaper. Okay, what about this? Festivals also expensive. You know, that dragon is going to come by and it's going to attack, and it's going to be like, you're poor as dirt, and it's going to feel bad for me. It's not going to do anything about it, but it's going to feel bad for me, I hope. Yeah, the real question is, how do you make gold in this? I guess maybe not. I think the answer is quite easy. I'm just going to turn off the things that cost me money. Unless we need them. There we go. Okay. So this way, we will get revenue. Is our income only tax-based? There's got to be another way to make cash in this. It's probably the market. I'll get a small market just to see. Because once again, there's got to be some way to provide income to my people. Okay. Yes, they want to improve conditions. Okay. How are we doing food-wise? Looks like we're gaining. Let's see. People are idle. So it looks like taxes are a bit of an issue. I think maybe I just have to balance it out heavily. You know, tax the shit out of them, but make everything really nice? I guess that's gotta be it, right? Maybe we just need more people, too. Let's see. Stores pork. I'm thinking. Let's get a baker. Let's see. I think we might also want a bit of a road there, just to get some extra businesses in. Alright, we still have that dragon attack. It's probably gonna kill me. I'm not entirely sure how dragons even operate in this universe. Okay, but at least we're making cash. So what else do we have? Because there's the church, it's an option. Manor Fire Brigade. Very expensive though. What else can I do? Great Hall. Eat grand meals every day there. Treasure room, Archer Tower stairs. Archer's School. We'll need those to make things. And then we have the cannon and the oil tower that I guess just are not set up, but I'm too poor for both of those. I think I'm gonna try and speedrun. Let's see. I'm gonna try speedrunning that library. Because provides happiness per knowledge, gains knowledge over time. So if we're lucky, we can just kind of over knowledge and do okay. Yeah, if I look at this, yeah, it's just is it based? Yeah, I think it's based on how many people we have. And then eventually there's also festivals. I'm not entirely sure how they'll work. So health, I see. So we might want another orchard. Or 3. For a more balanced diet. You know, pigs are not produces. Okay, they do need to eat wheat. And yeah, careful not to overfish. Okay, I'm just gonna put that there. We'll get a dock. And should be good to go. Okay, cool. So that way we can fish. And we're just gonna leave that one there. I'll have to spread out and find some other fishing spots on this island. Doesn't look like there are many though. Okay, there's a couple there, but you know, effectively one hut per fish section. Let's see, what else do we want? Do we want to get the swineherd? Kind of. What's the radii on this? So we want to potentially set up the swineherd all the way out there. Oh, but you know what? Before that, the library. Put it here. Put it here. Put it here, right in the middle. No, putting it here I think works the best, because I can put some more housing down here too. Okay, provides happiness per knowledge, gains knowledge over time. Happiness 1 in radius. Gaining knowledge over time, knowledge is happiness. Up to 12 knowledge stored. There's 24 gold per year. That's pushes it all back down a bit, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, let's okay, 30 gold for a butcher. Ooh. Let's work on that as a hefty tax rate. Looks like we're also going to want some more people. I think I'm going to want to save up for a manor and just jam it there. There we go. And now we do not have enough money for the library, so I should probably save that. Okay, so now we have hella beds. We are now a burgeoning town, but we are still poor. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just start Googling. How gold? How to get gold. Is it just taxes? I guess the answer is just taxes. I guess if we just have enough people, it won't be a problem. Yeah, our tax revenue is decent. Okay. So as long as we don't get hit by a plague, we're okay. And like food-wise, I think we're fine. Okay, let's see. Cottage. Yeah, we'll just scale up. So, next couple of things would be windmills. Can I get multiple of them? Not currently. We'll work on it. Yeah, what's the radius on a windmill? All adjacent farms. So it looks like it's a +3 bonus across the board. I guess I'll take it. Let's see. Next thing we should save for, though, is a butcher. We might want to think of the, let's see. Some, like, fountains and some other things, too. Really just crank happiness up. Okay. Peasants with access to fruits. Less so for fish and pork. Curious how much this actually produces. Guess we won't know until we get that butcher. Butcher. Yeah, we'll just turn this area into Big Town. Because it looks like the easy way to get taxes is just to go absolutely ham bone. Let's see, 100 bonus food storage. Swineherd should have plenty. So, outputs 4. Oh. I think we need charcoal. Well, you know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna get a forester out here. We'll just take a road to it. I'm just gonna chop that one tree. That way we won't have to worry about it. And I'll actually be able to see the forester. And this way we can then get a charcoal maker. Perfect. And I guess, you know what, while we're here, small stockpile. Perfect. Might want a large stockpile. How are we doing on stockpiles, by the way? Yeah, too many resources, in fact. Guess I'm just gonna put a big one up there. We'll just see what happens. Well, this is a pleasant game. 4 years until the dragon makes that a lie. So what is this, actually? Oh, we need a blacksmith. We need an iron mine. Well, time to go figure that out. Industry, iron mine. Blacksmith costs 75 coins. Boy hootie. That's gonna take a bit. Oh, we also have to worry about flooding. This is why I have the extra orchards and just massive amounts of food storage, though. Let's see what you're saying. Yeah, no place to store the stone, but that's fine. We have an egregious amount. If I wasn't so limited on food, or not food, on wood, or no, gold, there we go. I can word. If I wasn't so limited on that, I'd probably consider... Oh, we need a reservoir. That's maritime. Oh, allows foreign merchants to dock. know. Do we Hail Mary for it and see what happens? Because maybe that'll make money for me. Okay. Well, it looks like we can also just store resources here. And yeah, storing just kind of a bit of everything shouldn't be too bad. We'll scale up as necessary. So how much does this produce? Pork produced per year, 24. Okay, so we might actually want to consider yet another swine herd. Okay, expand that. Well, things are kind of nice and peaceful for the moment. I'm sure that's going to be a bit of an issue. But yeah, if we're lucky, the foreign merchants will buy some of our spare resources, maybe? And give me an income? Look, I'm just stretching here. So can I actually see? So I think we might be staying somewhat static as far as food goes. Well, here's a question. Let's get another windmill. I want to see if 2 windmills will give a double adjacency bonus or not. And yeah, 2 years until the dragon attacks. So it looks like... No, windmills do not... Windmills do not provide a double adjacency bonus. So in that case, I will want to move this one down. I wonder if demolishing it gave me it back. I have no idea. Hopefully it did. Yeah, the big issue is I just don't know where it's going to end up. Merchant has arrived. Hi. Let's see. Sell. Let's just go wild. Interestingly enough, they don't want any wheat, but that's fine. Yeah, this is where the moneymaker is. I'm just selling everything. Is that going to cause problems? Maybe. I think we'll need more charcoal. However, I am now absolutely swimming in dosh. Okay, so if I want to make an archer tower. Because I can just kind of have these all over. Okay, let's go back to this. Archers. Archers are going to be our highest priority. I'm going to turn this one back on. And then we're going to close all of them. This way, them being our highest priority, dragon shows up, I turn on the archers, and hopefully they go full ham on the damn thing. Or not, we will see. Yeah, do I even want to get one out here? Yeah, because I can build them. They're not that expensive. Yeah, they cost money, but... And then once we know where the next dragon attack... I mean, it's giving me a warning like it's showing up. I should probably slow things down. Okay. But where dragon? Dragon sighted. Okay, it's coming from over there. So in that case... trick might be... get a couple of those down, go back up here. Yeah, because a ballista tower requires a chamber of war, which I can get. I think let's just see. These, oh, there's a wolf den. Kill the dragon? I don't know. I think the dragon might just be something that we accept as just a sad reality here. I'm gonna shut these down. No reason to have a bunch of archer towers nowhere near the fighting. And if it's just gonna hit my orchards, maybe it's not so bad. Speaking of, though, fire brigade. I probably should have gotten one of these down like a long time ago. Is that it? It just, that dragon had a hate on for fruit. Alright, well, let's turn the archers off. We don't need them. Hell, I'm not sure we needed any of those. Okay, also, I need more houses. I need more hoose. Let's see, is that right? There we go. Scale that up. I think the dragon just pieced. Dude just was like, alright, screw these orchards, and then just... Cool, that was weird. I was expecting a lot more. Hence the massive number of archer towers that I kind of wasted my time on. It's a shame. But at the same time, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I guess with that, let's slap down a couple more of these, and then possibly just say goodbye. Because I think at this point we're at a good stopping point. Bonus happiness if irrigated. Bonus happiness if placed adjacent to other gardens. Travel speed is slower than normal roads, but faster than nothing. Interesting. I'm just gonna get some gardens through there. We don't have irrigation though. That is something I should look into. But considering only my peasants go through here, this road will be just purely as a happiness booster. Speaking of, my people are not the happiest. Ah, they were unhappy about the dragon. Frankly, hard to care. Happiness in 5 radius. Ooh, that helps. Alright, well either way, I think we've established ourselves pretty well. Oh, we have a body. I guess one of my workers... I wonder if I'd actually turned off the orchards if we would have had no casualties from that. Probably. Either way, all that said, I think we're at a good stopping point. This is a fun game. It certainly has come a long way since the last time I played it, and I'm really appreciating that. It's definitely the kind of game that I'd like to go back to and give another shot again. Maybe sooner, maybe later. Ooh, yeah. The immediate problem is... setting this up. Let's see, do we have any roads? I'm gonna get very distracted. No, we should probably just do regular roads. These are not particularly popular areas to travel. There we go, and set that up. I guess you can just travel straight through forest. Oh, you know what? That's probably a result of one of my mods. I'm fine with that. Alright, anyway, with all of that said, this is a really neat game. I can't wait to play more at some point. I don't know. Maybe I'll continue playing if people really want me to. Otherwise, I might just come back to this, you know, in a couple more years once they're truly done with the development. Because I know they're still doing stuff. And so it's kind of one of those where it's like, I like playing early access games, but I also like playing completely done games where I don't have to worry about like a major patch changing everything. That could be fun too, but... Let's see. I'll just put the well there. 13 years before the dragon comes back and decides he hates pears. Alright, works for me. So, with all that said, once again, thank you to Shad to Joshi for sponsoring this video. It was a ton of fun to come back and just see how far this game has developed. And I don't know. I look forward to trying it again at some point. And also, thank you for your continued support. Let's see. But if you guys would actually like to become a Patreon, if you want to sponsor one of these videos yourselves, head on over to my Patreon page. I have it linked in the description below. Or it's just... I actually don't know what the URL is off the top of my head. But there's a number of different tiers. One for voting on what series that I do next. Because I'm trying to limit the amount of series that I do overall. Just because it was starting to wear on me a little bit. And also because I think it's a really good way for me to have Patreon specifically have more input. So, you know, it's like, well, do I play more Kingdoms and Castles? Or do I play more Tales of Iron? Well, I don't know. It's up to you guys. So there's that. And also there's, at the highest tier, you can actually get me to play a specific game if that's what you want. Like Kingdoms and Castles, or many of the other games that I've been covering recently. I have a bit of a backlog that I'm trying to churn through while things aren't busy. We have Vikings invading. Oh, no. That's a problem. Well, we've got a couple of options, and I have lost my kingdom. This is where I am. Cool. I need a Chamber of War, but I am poor. Damn it. And I'm pretty sure I do not have a merchant to make up for that. Well, this is fun. What am I losing money on? Oh, the cemetery and the firefighters. Well, we don't need the cemetery. Let's turn that off. Alright, and before those Vikings can show up, I guess we could always just turn on the archer towers. That's one easy answer, at least for a brief moment. But I'm going to say, holy shit, everything is expensive. These look like they're going to be fun to play with, though. But for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Before the Vikings show up.